To the plate, Donnie Barrett hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Small has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Sparky Small. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And a ball 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, this team is really struggling, and the last thing you want to do is be behind 3-0 after the first inning. I mean, that just tells you how bad things have been going for them.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 9 games. Now, we've been watching him. That's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Ryan Henry.
1-1. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground at first. Estrella ranges to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Juan Vizcaíno. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Juan Vizcaíno.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Polero. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute.
Now at the plate, Steve Thorpe. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Small going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Carlo Estrella. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Small is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Sparky Small. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. In there, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Ready once again, Sparky
The
Small.
left fielder,
He
number
tripled
24,
earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball
Sparky
game.
Small.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Darling has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again,
Now batting,
Bronson Stanley.
Bronson Stanley.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, James Chu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Chu.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and they're now on the board. Those stepping in and ready for another shot, Sparky Small, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Darling on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit. Digging in once again, Sparky Small.
Fielder.
2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2-2 now. Looking to minimize the damage here. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Generals are on top, 10-1.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Joey Grubbs notches his 3rd win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop, also do not go. A summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Corey Potts, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he has got an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio. He's dominating hitters. He doesn't walk guys. He's around the plate. And that number alone just tells me his stuff is dominating and hitters can't catch up to it. Let's watch him execute in this game.
The throw pulls him off the bag. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Russell over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Sparky Small comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Mendez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 1 run. Digging in once again, Sparky Small. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his left, Russell. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Sparky Small. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Ilez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Vizcaíno. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Small is there. 2 gone.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Jackson Generals earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
So digging in now,
right fielder.
Phil. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend it in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Ready for another chance? Sparky Small.
Number 24, Sparky Small.
In there at the knees, strike 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Blanco rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Phil Germano. 0 for 1
Phil
here in the early going.
Germano.
So striding forward now, Alejandro Chavez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Small is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number. Into the box now, Ramon Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramon Russell
pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Small. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Jackson leads this one. Digging in and looking for more. Sparky Small. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Cue shot here out towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So stepping in, Sparky Small is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Small.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Donahue has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Ready once again, Kevin Ilez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single.
Striding into the box, Luis Tejera. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Small is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Sparky Small. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ilez is over and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in now, Edgar Castillo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Edgar Castillo.
Popped up. Cruz is there for it. 1 down.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. At the plate, Sparky Small. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jenkins on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Willie Vizcaíno comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Willie Vizcaíno.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Small has a beat on it. 1 out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors.
In now, Sparky Small comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Small.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Vizcaíno moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Digging in, Ralph Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ralph Jenkins.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Small has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete, and Montgomery's out in front here. Digging in the switch hitter, Edgar Castillo. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Small on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Now at the plate, Sparky Small. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
1-1. Runners on first with one down. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count. And
at the plate, Sparky Small. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. One and one. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. The second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Joaquin Rubio wins his third of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Justin Marks, a lefty from the state of Kentucky, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in, Gavin Street. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ilez is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding in,
leading off
Sparky Small. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Sparky
one.
Small.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. To third. Donahue is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Sparky Small.
24,
it's been an 0 for 2
Sparky
effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Tavares is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in, Sparky Small. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though. And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Down the third baseline. Oh, way to get dirty. He's out. They call it. Stepping up now, Alejandro Chavez will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been not got a lot of it out to deep left. Small racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that.
So striding in, Sparky Small. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-1 the final tally today. Jackson get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Theodore Kim earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Justin Marks struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here. To really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
A flip from short right. Yep. Now at the plate, Sparky Small. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Sparky Small. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Sparky Small. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice piece of hitting. It may not go down the box score as a base hit, but he's hanging in there. You're down 2 strikes, and he throws that breaking ball away, and you fouled it off to give yourself a chance. That's a nice at-bat.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Donahue charging in on it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Montgomery Biscuit. 2 runs.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
The left fielder, number 24, Sparky Small.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Batting. Now batting, second baseman, Michael Calero.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Phil Germano.
chopped weakly to the left. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. Eddie Figueroa is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Domingo Marmolejo gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jackson Generals and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Sparky Small. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
A swing and a miss for out number 2. And digging in now, Freddie Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Snyder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Small giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Sparky Small comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
This one's down to third. Haynes is right there. A quick out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Craig Gill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gill.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Sparky Small. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dias has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance, Geronimo Dias. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel.
Digging in once again, Sparky Small. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. Sneed rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Geronimo Dias.
Now batting, first baseman, Geronimo Diaz.
hit on the ground out to short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Well, that base hit inches them a little bit closer. Now they've got 2 runners on. You get one more guy on, you're down.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jackson Generals and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Luis Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at his whip, he's having a pretty effective season. He's keeping runners off the base path. He's not giving up a lot of runs, and he's giving his team a chance to win. If he does that same formula in this game, they may walk out of here with the W.
So striding forward now, Luis Hernandez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Small has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now in the box, Sparky Small, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Small.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Too high, ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, what a dive. He goes to first. How about that?
That was a great defensive play there. And you know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's
stepping up to the plate, Sparky Small. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short. Ornelas scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Luis Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a fly ball to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You said it, Nettie. That's 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sparky Small, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here it comes on 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. First and second here with nobody out. Hit to third. Oh, beautiful dive. Wow. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged a bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Ready for another shot now. Brian
catcher,
Henry.
Number 14.
Digging in and looking for more. Miguel Mendez.
First baseman.
Even
Miguel
at 2 balls and 2
Mendez.
strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Price is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Digging in, Luis Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air to left field. Small is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Offense apparently not hard. At the plate, Sparky Small.
24.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Ornelas ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Now at the plate, Freddie Snyder. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Small racing back, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Arlene Garcia is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitter. Are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because the numbers are struggling against him.
HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, you got to stay positive, Matt. I mean, you look at the fact they won their last game and they broke a losing streak. So maybe that win puts them on a winning streak. I'm staying positive here.
Grounded to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Blanco rounds the corner and is headed home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score 1 here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Stepping into the box, Juan Vizcaíno. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Garcia is on his way home. Throw won't get him. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Ready now, Eric Cruz. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bowles is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power. But their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Generals are on top, 2-0.
Leading off with a jump.
Digging in, Rich Price. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Sparky Small.
Left fielder, Sparky Small.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hoffman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Settling in now, Rich Price.
The batter.
A runner at first with no outs here.
Rich Price.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanco ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in, Sparky Small. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Sparky Small.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Sparky Small.
Left fielder, Sparky Small.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hoffman coming on. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. At the plate, Sparky Small. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Heading out towards shallow right. Hoffman moves over. 1 away.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
4-2 the final score tonight. Theodore Kim earns win number 7 on the season. Domingo. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Jackson Generals. Stepping up now, Evan Walker. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Small, ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in, Sparky Small. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. High in the air out to center field. Herman is right there, and very quickly one gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive line.
Into the box, Mariano Rosado. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Small looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Thomas Drake. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Drake.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. Now in the box, Sparky Small comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Sparky Small.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Down and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch.
Ready for another chance? Jose Herman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Small on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. A for effort by. Ready for another shot now. Sparky Small. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sparky.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
2 straight.
Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
The catcher, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brian Henry. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding in once again, Juan Vizcaíno. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready once again. Sparky Small. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. in the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-0, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Henry. Swing and a line drive, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home, and the run is in to score from second, and no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Digging in once again, Juan Vizcaino.
First baseman Juan Vizcaino.
Hit in the air to left field. Walker is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Benito Campos earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. So striding forward now, Sparky Small, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Archie Cruz. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Cruz.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Small moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sparky Small. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Backhanded to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Now.
The left fielder.
Digging in. Stepping into the box. Standing in, Anthony Falvey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Falvey.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Gagnon.
Right fielder,
and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the 5th. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Small racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Yeah, when that left his bat, I thought it was out of here for a 3-run shot, but to his credit, he did.
At the plate, Archie Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Archie Cruz.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Small. 1 away. Now at the plate, Sparky Small. Third trip up to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground up the middle. Played on the back. Hand. There's one. On to first. A double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Thomas Drake comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Small moves over, and that's the third out. So they pick up no runs, no hits. Digging in now. Sparky Small. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sparky Small.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bordick is there. Makes the play, 1 away. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Joel De La Cruz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Sparky Small. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A swing.